I know this might sound a little weird, but jealousy isn't really about them. It's about you. And if you learn how to read it, jealousy becomes one of the most powerful mirrors into your hidden desires and insecurities. So today, we're going to break down the psychology of jealousy, why it shows up, and how you can start using it as self-awareness rather than self-sabotage. What jealousy really is. Okay, so first things first, let's define our terms. Jealousy in the traditional sense is when someone else has something that you want. It's this envy plus fear of loss. But in truth, there's so much more going on under the surface. And from a psychological standpoint, jealousy is actually a secondary emotion. It's rooted in deeper feelings of insecurity, comparison, and unmet needs. So while jealousy might be the emotion that you're feeling, it's not necessarily the emotion that you should focus on, because it's really just a symptom of something else going on underneath. So before we get into what jealousy is trying to show us, let's talk about why it shows up in the first place. From an evolutionary standpoint, jealousy served an important function. It's hardwired into us to protect what we value. But in modern times, jealousy can trigger us in ways that feel overwhelming and even toxic. It can lead to obsessive behaviors, constant vigilance, and an erosion of trust. But here's the thing. Jealousy isn't a flaw, it's a signal. It's trying to tell us something about ourselves, our needs, our doubts, our fears, our insecurities. It's a way for our subconscious to say, hey, pay attention. There's something here that needs to be addressed. And when we learn to listen to that message, jealousy stops being this destructive force and starts being a guide towards greater self-awareness and personal growth. The hidden message behind jealousy. So what exactly is jealousy trying to show us? Well, jealousy is like this emotional detective. It picks up on our deepest worries and insecurities, and when something or someone triggers those worries, jealousy comes out swinging. Let's take a closer look at what it might be trying to tell us. Number one, your insecurities. Our insecurities are those parts of ourselves that we secretly doubt. Maybe we're afraid that we're not good enough, smart enough, attractive enough, or maybe we struggle with feelings of inferiority or unworthiness. And when we see someone else succeeding or being praised, it can bring up these feelings of inadequacy. We might start comparing ourselves to them and feel like we're falling short. But here's the thing. Those feelings of insecurity aren't about the other person. They're about us. Jealousy is pointing to areas where we need to work on our own self-esteem and self-compassion. It's reminding us to stop comparing ourselves to others and start appreciating our own unique strengths and talents. Number two, your desires. Sometimes jealousy can mask our desires, the things that we really want but maybe aren't ready to admit. Maybe we're jealous of someone's success because we secretly want that same thing for ourselves. Or we might be envious of someone's relationship status because deep down we're longing for connection and intimacy. When we notice these feelings of jealousy, it can be a sign to explore what it is that we really want. Instead of ignoring or denying these desires, we can embrace them and find ways to nurture them in our own lives. Number three, your wounds. Unhealed wounds from the past can also contribute to feelings of jealousy. If we've experienced abandonment, betrayal, or loss, we might become hyper-vigilant in our relationships. We might start to fear being left behind or replaced, and as a result, we might become overly possessive or controlling. These fears and insecurities can then trigger jealousy when we perceive a threat to our relationships. So working through our emotional wounds and seeking therapy when necessary can help us heal and move forward. So remember, jealousy isn't about them. It's about us. It's a reflection of our own internal struggles, and it's trying to guide us towards greater self-awareness and personal growth. How to work with jealousy. Now that we understand what jealousy is really trying to show us, let's talk about how we can work with it in a healthy and constructive way. Step 1. Pause and reflect. When feelings of jealousy come up, it's important to pause and reflect on what's really happening. Instead of immediately reacting or lashing out, we can take a step back and ask ourselves, what is this really showing me about me? By taking the time to pause and reflect, we can better understand the root causes of our jealousy and work towards addressing them. Step 2. Name the desire. Often, our jealousy stems from a secret desire or unmet need. So the second step is to identify and name that desire. Are we envious of someone's success because we want that same thing for ourselves? Or are we feeling a bit left out and longing for connection? By naming our desire, we can start to acknowledge and accept it instead of trying to push it away or deny it. Step 3. Heal the insecurity. Once we've identified the desire, we can start to work on the underlying insecurity. Maybe we need to boost our self-esteem or practice self-compassion, or perhaps we need to seek support from friends or loved ones. By addressing the insecurity, we can start to feel more confident and secure in ourselves and our own worth. Step 4. Use it as motivation. Finally, we can use jealousy as motivation to make positive changes in our own lives. Instead of letting it consume us and cause destruction, we can channel that energy towards personal growth and self-improvement. Whether it's pursuing a new opportunity, investing in a hobby, or strengthening our relationships, we can use the desire that jealousy is showing us as a catalyst for positive action. In conclusion, remember that jealousy isn't your enemy. It's a teacher. It's trying to show you the way. So when jealousy shows up, don't look at them. Look at you. The answer is always in the mirror. And with that said, I want to hear from you. What has jealousy shown you about yourself? What hidden desires or insecurities has it brought to light? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And as always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who might benefit from it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.